Happy Thursday, Wachusett. We got a nice day, so I took it outside today. Hopefully you guys will be able tomorrow to take it outside if you can. Here to give us a warm-up for Thursday. Miss you guys. Man, I hope we'll be together soon. So, the warm-up starts with a 2-minute cardio of your choice. Now, I know most of you are going to want to do 2 minutes of straight burpees, but I suggest not using that for your cardio because the second part of the warm-up has burpees in it too. So you can do burpees, but if you can get outside, set your timer and do a 2-minute run, that would be great. 2-minute run. If you're inside or in your small place, 2 minutes of jumping jacks. The only other thing, that I was going to suggest, and you got a bunch of them, is this. One thing we don't do a lot of, that would be a really good cardio to warm yourself up, is 2 minutes of plate hops. Pick a small plate if you got it, and just do 2 minutes of plate hops. Not like box jumps straight on and off, but from the side. So just touches and goes from the side. 2-minute warm up like that. That'd be a real good one too, just to shake it up and do something different. But it's your choice, cardio of your choice. After that, 3-minute AMRAP. So just like all of our warm ups, get your heart rate up. 2 minutes, high heart rate. Now, 3-minute AMRAP for the rest of your warm up. We're gonna do 3 single arm dumbbell deadlifts. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Pick a dumbbell that you can get a good stretch with. Let's go this way. Good deadlift, dumbbell in one hand, down. Really fire up those hamstrings. Deadlift up, keeping that chin down, gaze out in front, bring it down, touch the head of the dumbbell, bring it up. Then switch sides. So we're gonna go left arm, right arm, 3 each side, dumbbell deadlift, single arm. Then the next one, single arm upright row. Again, this is a stretch. You should have a weight that's fairly light to get the stretch going first. All this is gonna build up to your dumbbell thruster and to your dumbbell snatches that are later in the workout. So pick a moderate weight to start in the warm-up, just light to moderate weight. Single arm upright row, keep that dumbbell in front of you, single arm, 3 on one side. Just getting a nice stretch. Straight up, don't use your back, don't use the rest of your body, just bring it up and just stretch that shoulder out with a nice upright row. 3 on each side, get a good stretch just that way. And then to keep the heart rate up, you got your 3 up downs. Remember, in your up down, you don't want to be sinking, you want to stay in a nice plank. Up downs, nice plank. And then 3 burpees. That's your 3-minute AMRAP. Single dumbbell deads, single arm upright row, 3 up downs, 3 burpees. Good warm up, good stretch. Then we're going to progress into our strength, our push pull that we do every Thursday. 12-minute AMRAP, 12-minute EMOM, 3 movements. So minutes 1, 2, and 3, and then keep repeating for 12 minutes. So 4 cycles. 50 seconds of work in each one. So now we're going to go first 50 seconds of the first minute is single arm dumbbell upright row. So whatever weight you started with, try to progress to a little bit heavier of a weight if you have more dumbbells. So now it's more of a strength. First one was a stretch, now try to progress to a strength. But again, pick a dumbbell that you can stay straight and you can get that upright row, so you're just shrugging and then rowing and pulling with your body. You don't want one that may be so heavy that you need to get a swing to get that pull. You don't want to be using the rest of your body. You don't want to be doing a swing pull. You want to be able to be slow and controlled. Straight up and pull that dumbbell. Straight up and pull the dumbbell, slow and controlled. Okay? Then single dumbbell press. So it's going to be a strict press. Now we take the dumbbell 2 hands. Use a heavier weight that you can strict press and get a good work out of it. So 50 seconds, strict press, holding the heads of both dumbbell, keep it in the front. We're going to drive it up and bring our head through. Single dumbbell press. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Start of the 3rd minute. Single dumbbell overhead hold. Holding the dumbbell straight overhead, you want to try to hold it for the 50 seconds. So straight overhead hold for 50 seconds. If that becomes too easy for you and you want to spice it up a little bit, you could always hold it overhead at the bottom of your squat. It doesn't say that here. I'm just giving you another little piece of adventure. If you're going to hold your dumbbell and it's an easy one and you want to get at the bottom of your squat and see if you can hold it over to the top of your head in an overhead squat, go ahead, spice it up a little bit. Again, it's your adventure with that. 3 movements every minute on the minute, so it'll be 4 rounds for your 12-minute EMOM. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. That strength work should be heavy. You should be well and stretched out to go into your Metcon. It all plays together. Your Metcon is going to be 5 sets of 2 movements with a 1-minute rest between sets. You got 5 sets of max reps, 1 minute and 15 seconds, max single dumbbell thrusters. So it's a single dumbbell thruster. So when it's a single dumbbell thruster, you want to have it held by both heads of the dumbbell. You want it in the front rack position, and you're going to drop to that squat, drive up overhead. Drop to the squat, drive it up overhead. That's our good dumbbell thruster. So we don't want to be in one arm and get wonky. You want to keep it in front of you. You can use a heavier dumbbell. You should be able to do that. If you can use a heavier dumbbell at that point for those thrusters, that's great. 1 minute and 15 seconds, max reps. Straight into the next 1 minute and 15 seconds is going to be your single dumbbell alternating snatch. So now, same thing, you've warmed up your squat earlier, you've warmed up your shrug, your high pull, you've already had your hold, so you're overhead, so you should be warm. Now we're gonna put it all together. We're gonna put that deadlift pull, the deadlift it up, we're gonna put our pull together along with our overhead. So now we're gonna take that dumbbell, make sure it's seated by your heels, and now we're gonna put all those movements together. The start of the deadlift, the shrug and high pull, the press overhead. We're gonna alternate our dumbbell snatches. Max movement for 1 minute and 15 seconds. Then a minute rest. So 1 minute 15 single thruster, 1 minute 15 alternating snatch, 1 minute rest for 5 sets. Accumulate all of your reps, so write them down during your rest, and your score is your max amount of reps that you get throughout the whole 5 sets of movements. Go hard, have fun with it. Take the warm-up real serious, take that strength movement, get that good stretch, and then go ham on your thrusters, ham on those alternating snatches, and you should be able to put up really good numbers. Should be fun. Try to hear my voice because I'm rooting for all of you during this. I'm going to be yelling and screaming for you even though you can't physically see me. Push hard. Miss you guys. Have a great workout. See ya.